Wonder how that got reset. Okay. As Tropic would say, what's up? What's on the menu, boss? I would respond, good question. Well, we can close Age of Wonders. Close down Touch Portal. Probably won't be needing hardware monitor. We'll probably need a tab. Pika videos are completed. I wasn't going to continue the Jack Black video. Bendy is still on my list. Probably that's exactly what I would say. Exactly. I'm trying to decide if I want to work on Bendy or not. I kind of want to see if I can get auto subs working, because I know auto subs was having issues yesterday. I'm just gonna make a new timeline. Auto sub test. Import some media. Speaking of importing some media, I'm almost out of like video projects. I know I have a lot of footage around. It just feels so weird to actually catch up to being like, I'm running out of quote unquote ideas of current things I'm working on. It's pretty cool actually. How you doing today, Tropical Stink? Oh, how are you doing? Bow. Let's see. Now I talk in this one. I can use that for a test. A lot of this footage just isn't relevant anymore. Let's check out this one. And then wait 15 seconds for VLC player to actually load. But again, if I threaten to use media player, VLC player will start working. VLC has been kind of disappointing with its performance recently, but I don't think I can blame that. There it goes. You know what? I like VLC player, but I don't think it provides enough value unless I'm trying to like listen to specific audio tracks, since there's a little bit more control there. Sorry, VLC player, you're being replaced for now. Not just once. Oopsie. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you doing today, Riley? Media player for now. This one doesn't have any words. Let's see. But let me explain here. This is part of the Jack Black video. Let's use this. Didn't get auto subs to work properly. Well, that's shorter than I thought it was. Still, okay, no, it's not. It's like 6 minutes. The way you have your editor configured, Tropic, is so different. And it's so interesting since Davinci doesn't allow the same kind of flexibility Premiere does with like open windows. But, which I've gotten used to. I used to, be really frustrated, like, oh, I can't float this window here and yada, yada, yada. But you get what you get, and you don't throw that much of a fit, so. Oh, your neck was hurting for a moment. I'm glad it's feeling better now. That is no bueno that it was hurting for a moment. I'm sorry. No good. Oh, I should do a test, shouldn't I? Actually, yeah, I'm going to do a test rather than using this, but this should fix that. I sure did. Okay, we're actually going to just use this. Hello, this is an auto subs test to see how it sounds and see if me changing all my settings from mono to stereo in OBS and whatnot is going to fix it the way I want it to be fixed, so I won't have to do the panning trick on DaVinci Resolve any longer. That'd be so nice. Hello, this is an auto subs test to see how it sounds and see if me changing all my settings from mono to stereo in OBS and whatnot is going to fix it the way I want it to be. Perfect. Deprioritize the viewer as much as possible. Our priorities are so different. I feel like I prioritize hotkeys and like timeline control a little too much, and I admire your editing style. Like I have stuff to learn there. Shift backspace, huh? Ooh. Control delete also works. Noted. Okay. It's gonna fix it the way I want it to be fixed, so I won't have to do the panning trick on Davinci Resolve any longer. That'd be so nice. It works, so I fixed that problem. That's nice. Now let's see if we can fix the auto subs problem. We're gonna run a script, auto subs. I don't have text though. Boom, favorite titles down. We'll set it up. Oh man, I have a really good short form setup, but not a great long form setup. You know, it's kind of one of those funny things where I don't even know how you did what you did. You can also like drop this down, right? Am I crazy? This is better though. Kind of rough on an ultra wide because it's nice to edit on an ultra wide except I'm like physically turning my neck to see over here. So I'm actually probably gonna throw on the follow playhead. Yeah, that's a little better. I don't know, the way you just had it centered, did you have more things open? The inspector here. This is interesting because the customizability of where your panels are limited and yet so wide still, somehow. Okay, we're just going to call this a subtitle. I didn't mean to hit that. I'm actually going to disable Windows key. We're going to call this subtitle. And then we're going to move this around. Put the subtitle like here, for example. Boom. Toss it up into here. Now we have text plus. I'm going to call this subby title. No, that's a different word. That's subtitle. And I don't, yeah, no thanks. And then we're going to run script, auto subs. It is connected to this project. I couldn't tell if it was having issues finding audio. I had the timeline shortened by almost. Oh man, why is my chat cut off? There it goes. I had the timeline shortened by almost a time. I also deleted my empty tracks to help too. That's true. Uh-oh. Hey, exit. So on one of my videos that was popping off on YouTube, the hazard one, I accidentally freeze framed. I had because I set up a hotkey for it. I think it's Shift R. I accidentally freeze framed like all of my visuals for the like HUD, which aren't super important, but people were noticing and like, what's the point if they're not gonna work? And like the point is that they would work. I just messed up, and the video already has enough views where it's like I'm not gonna touch it. Ton. Oh, I see. Hey, look at this. Oh, we hit 480. The goal is 1,000 this year. I've been on this platform for almost 11 years, 10 and a half years now. I want to hit 1,000. I can do it. We can do it. Go to videos. I guess we were just there. And then, yes. So this hog one has 50,000 views, 88 comments, a lot of likes. Like I am bamboozled by how well it's done. And these are just a static image. Oh no. The whole thing. I don't know how he did that. I don't remember doing that. But these ones, this is how it's supposed to work. And I like it. It's kind of slick in a short form content to make it more digestible with more information without being too cluttery. Still a lot of clutter. I mean, it's short form content. I'm really proud of pushing the hog out of that hook there. And then for Caitlin just to go take out that Moira is really fun. Like good yeah. I mean, I'm not teaching it in the way that most people think. I'm teaching and showing ideas, showing concepts, but I'm not walking side by side like with every step of the way. If you have questions, I'm down to answer if I can, if I know the answers. But ultimately, I'm here to just learn. I'm learning Davinci well live, you know? I'm figuring it out at the same time. The same way most people do. I'm just, watching YouTube videos on things, begging Tropical for help sometimes. Yeah. Using the proper template, add to a new track. Has anyone made pro hazard content like I did? Should that be my niche? Should I just like go out and make a bunch of hazard videos? Or can I get the crack? Oh, I don't know about that one. I'm doing everything I want to do in just the free version of Davinci. If you're wanting like some of the magic masking and subtitle stuff, then I'm sorry, I can't help with that. Other than that, how are you doing today, Lumina? How are you doing? In cache, these settings selected. Stuff I want to censor, which I didn't say. Let's start the transcription. It's gonna read all of the video. So processing. Hey, that's hopeful. Okay, this is better than last time. I'm not sure why the last project just didn't work. It was like one of those one-off. Maybe a restart would have done it. I'm not sure. You're doing great? Am great. You in DC? Oh, the transcription actually worked. Add the timeline, sure. Oh, boy howdy. Take a looky. My goal with playing Hazard, actually, it's kind of selfish. Well, it's kind of funny because there's 50 characters in Overwatch now, and I have 13 left that aren't level 10. I've got every other character level 10. I kind of flex and play a lot of characters. And so Hazard just wasn't level 10 in that match. That's why I was playing Hazard. He's also just pretty fun. You know what? I might do that because I need to play more Overwatch to get more Overwatch clips to edit, of course. Oh, do I have a Discord? Yeah, I have a Discord. Man, I wish okay, I'm adding it to my list again to get Nightbot figured out. That way I can just add Nightbot and have him spit out my Discord. I'm not gonna even throw it in one of these folders on my to-do list I never look at. I'll throw it on a day I can actually work on it. Boom. I get you a link though. Although I probably won't give you my direct Discord. Are you okay with my Discord server? Hello. I don't know why it does that. It likes to just hold like really long. This is an auto subs test to see how it sounds and see if me changing all my settings from mono to stereo in OBS and whatnot is going to fix it the way I want it to be fixed, so I won't have to do the panning trick on DaVinci Resolve any longer. That'd be so nice. Like those subtitles are pretty much perfect. If I wanted to play around with timing, I could. But that's very impressive. And it's working. I don't know why it wasn't working before. Boom. There's my Discord server. I appreciate it. I hope you feel comfortable there. Have fun. You do have to go to the rules and react to it to be able to get a specific role. Hello, this is an auto subs test to see how it sounds and see if me So that just works. Do I have any video projects on my mind? Welcome in. I appreciate it. It's nice to have some new faces on the Discord server. We always appreciate new face. Okay. Now, projects to work on. Like, spectacularly. Let's see. I think I got all this done. Got this video out. Tokyo Drift was a short one I just made. Right, Lingo and like the whole repo videos. Got all of those Overwatch clips made. Not gonna continue that one. Just Bendy here. Now, let's see. I have videos I could edit for him. Not sure why it's choosing that as my default. Got that one made. Got that one made. Okay, those are all made. Got those made. We're hitting 2025. I start something here and I didn't finish. No, I made that. I made that. I think I made that one. Didn't make the what are those? Peak video with Caitlyn. Oh, Bendy's in here too. Tracer bomb. Okay, let's take a look at some of these. Am I into After Effects? No, oh, these are gone now. Of course they're gone. I've moved everything around since then. Huh. What to work on? This is actually kind of a dilemma. I used to pay for Adobe, and I gave up on Adobe. And I use Davinci now. Gonna get me the MC8 1 second. How do you mean a scene pack? Hey, you enjoy your day too, Lumina. It's nice to meet you. Have a good day. Okay. Is there any videos in here? I don't want to edit the bendy thing if, oh, the videos used for editing. Oh, I just make these videos. These are just videos I record. Although I don't know if that's exactly what you mean. Your internet sucks? I'm sorry. That is a sucky situation in this day and age.
Bore out.
Is this worth making a video? I used to. I don't play Valorant anymore. I played Valorant from 4 months after it was out of beta. I started playing Valorant. Spent a lot of money on Valorant, but I just didn't have fun anymore. Overwatch is kind of my jam now.
Gotcha.
Spike planted.
3 out.
It's kind of a fun clip. I don't even know what to edit though.
remaining.
4 out.
I heard him now. I'm not sure why I'm like so surprised. Give you that account? Nah. Nah, it's still mine.
A.
Excuse-moi. No, is there anything worth editing there? Oh, I just was playing good that night. I remember that.
Train harder.
Nah, feels kind of
Spike
noobish
down.
to ADS like that, but
One enemy remaining.
got 3.
Your duty is not over.
That res range though is crazy.
Last
I
player
died
standing.
because Aubrey flashed me. Funny.
Last round before the switch. They're standing.
Gadget fun. My turn.
I don't have any ammo. I should have reloaded. I had time. I mean, I recorded this for a reason, but they're okay clips. I don't know, like, if there's anything I can really make out of that. This is my 5-can venture. Good venture game. No, that's valid. Valorant is its own beast. I put a lot of hours into Valorant. I think between Overwatch and Valorant, I probably have like 3,000 hours between the two. Over the last, what, 4 years, 5 years, 8 years for Overwatch, you know? It's, I don't know, it just isn't my game anymore. I think I'm gonna try something with those Valorant clips. But end up, like, we've done a lot this whole thing. Let's see. Ace. An ace and lucky plays. They're gonna be videos that don't do very well, but they're also just videos I can upload. And the servers suck. Oh man, I'm sorry. Man, to have your whole experience hindered so much is really rough. I wish the servers were better over there. Overwatch is a good time, especially if you're playing with people. I mean, either way, like Valorant and Overwatch, if you're playing with people, that's where it's at, right? But it isn't always so. Wow, that's a lot of Apex time. I respect it, man. You never quite get into Apex. We can make a compelling video. Just these two. Change our project settings. These will just be short form. Alright. These will probably have the mono issue. I think we're gonna be, if I remember right. It doesn't. Man, when did I change my settings? This is way before. I must have changed them and must have been bad. Mostly in COD and Warzone. Makes sense. Ah, man. That's the real death of your game. Is when your community dies, you know? On the greatest flank of all time here. Okay, let's just grab that. I just wish Valorant's free play feature was better. Like, I'm so glad they added it, that people were bullying them over that. But they added like the bare minimum. Overwatch has like the golden standard of like, I feel like I can play Overwatch, and if something really cool happens, I don't have to be recording all of the time, you know? I don't have the storage space for that, or like the computer for that. And so being able to like get like clean footage off of
Watch your knuckle.
being able to get clean footage is good. I'm also gonna learn from my lesson here. Learn my lesson. I'm not gonna make cuts until I get all the basic like prerequisite stuff I want. Oopsie. This one. Our timeline to half.
Wall race. Train
That does
hard.
not look like I should kill that person. Yeah, let's get the general stuff. Well, let's toss that over there. Overwatch was that way. And somehow the cat is saving Overwatch. And I'm not even joking. Like, the healthiest I've ever seen Overwatch in the last long while has been this most recent update. Okay, so like I do for the Overwatch shorts, I think I know what I want to do here. I want my health and ammo and this top bar to all be in frame. And then there's a couple ways I can do that. I can go about that. The way I'm going to go about it, of course, making a duplicate so it runs so poorly on my computer. But we make a duplicate for one of them. I'm just going to grab the crop tool. People like hard edges. I'm personally a fan of like a soft feathered edge. Like, that's not bad. Hardest part for me is, you know, so this like, oh, it's gone. I don't know where I want it to be though. Is to make sure it's like it's not gonna get cropped by just how Overwatch likes and Valorant likes to sorry, YouTube and all the other platforms. It depends on what device you're watching it on if it gets cropped or not. But that's not terrible. Not great though. I wonder how much I should do. Almost looks natural. It is just small, right? Because I'm making it fit on this vertical canvas. Oopsie. And then boom, suddenly we have an accurate bar up here. I'll make another copy of this. And this copy. And technically I need two, but I can just combine them all. -10. Sure. I like it. I like it, Picasso. Grab a crop or the transform tool. Pull it towards the middle. Theoretically, if I take these into a compound clip. Hopefully the... No, it sure isn't. Where is this anchor point? Hmm. Did a bad job at centering it. Can I not do rulers in this screen? Scaled. Nice. How much is it looking awful because it's in half? Yeah, it doesn't look awful when it's in full resolution. Full screen viewer. How do I do that again? Oh wait, I have it hotkeyed. Oh, that's not at all what I wanted. I don't know how to do that.
Watch your knuckle.
That is super loud.
Gotcha.
It's okay, I got 1v1s of everyone.
Spike planted.
3 out.
One enemy remaining.
4 out.
A.
There's like the whole thing. That's before I make any cuts, so I can get a clean... Wait. Copy and paste this.
Watch your knuckle.
Kind of fun to have this center. Excuse me. This kind of center crosshair.
Gotcha.
That's just part of the guides.
Spike planted.
3 out.
Gotta do the classic, get their attention. Because, you know, if you have the ace sound effect, anyone that plays Valorant is gonna immediately like start dreaming about themselves getting an ace, you know? Interesting. Okay. Do I have our hook? It's like you're writing an essay. Gotta get their attention, and then it leads into how the ace actually happened.
Watch your knuckle.
What if I want the whole thing uncut? I don't know how I didn't get flashed there. Oh, it was so close to the edge. I see now.
Gotcha.
Kinda just got lucky with every 1v1 encounter.
Spike planted.
3 out.
One enemy
Probably my
remaining.
most skillful kill right there. Okay, it's too long otherwise, so we'll just do the classic. The ending is the intro. No? Why is it just too long? See? Not quite enough space.
A.
Oh, I don't like that. Let's get rid of that.
A.
You'll cut all the video right there. Guy in here, fade this out. Drop the resolution down so it plays a little bit smoother. May even give it a little bit of a render cache. It's gonna run trashy regardless, apparently. Excuse-moi. Actually, hold on.
A.
Maybe it really is the render cache. Interesting. Render cache is part of it. So we start with the ace.
A.
Take a look at that loop. Okay, there is their little gap. Don't forget to clear your render cache folder. How do you mean? Just right here, delete render cache? Is it just because of the extra space that'll eat up off my drive? Bum 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 bum.
A.
Watch your knuckle.
You link a video? Deal.
Gotcha.
Spike planted.
3 out.
I think some kind of music would be good. Let's see. NCS? I don't like the sound of that one as much. We go into the classic. No copyright sounds. They're still going. Actually super impressive. I just want it really soft in the background, you know? This one that for all the projects I have. I get you. Ooh, Siamese. Let's try this one. You can just delete the content in the folder and not the folder if you want. Did I see the link? No, I think links are not set up properly in YouTube Stream. You should probably DM me it. I think it's just gonna get auto-modded. I'm a big fan of Siamese. You're grabbing that link right now.
To delete cache files, come over here to the File menu, scroll down to Project Settings, and scroll down here to Working Folders. Under the cache file locations, select Browse, and here you will find so many cache files that Davinci Resolve has stored over time. Select this back arrow to go back one step, select the cache clip folder over here, and delete it. To delete
That's simple enough. Okay, let's see. I mean, can I just boom, boom? Oh boy. How big is this folder? Oh, it's big enough. Oh, wow. 10 gigs I can just get rid of right here. Thank you for the heads up. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, have the Windows keys disabled. Oh, that's delightful. Feels good. The real Davinci tips come from Tropical. I am just the receptacle of receivals, and I very much appreciate it. That's nice. That's very nice. I'm sure my Davinci runs faster now. At least I'm gonna like placebo myself into thinking that. I'm sure. Process with AI. No thanks. That is so loud. Where's the actual drop? Something like that.
A.
Watching out.
I don't even know if music's appropriate for this one. Davinci Resolve, in my opinion. That's how I feel about it too. Big fan. Great free software. I don't even know if music's appropriate. Like, if I just don't even have the music, it's fine, right? It doesn't need music, but music can be nice. Music, 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 music. Oh, you think it's too loud, eh? I was gonna say, I don't think it's too loud overall, especially like, well, it might be. I'm gonna mess around with a couple more songs from them. Go for a funk? Right? That's what I'm thinking. I don't even know, though. I don't even know. That's what I wanted. Like, I don't plan to put too much more effort into this video. I just wanted to make it a thing because I thought it was cool. This isn't bad. Who's Dr. Donut? Oh, man, you can't go wrong with funk. People who make funk and upload it to like the audio library know what they're doing. It's funk, right? It feels a certain way. My PC's rocking 3080 and i7. It's a laptop. So laptop variants of both of those. It's getting a little older in age, but it suited me well. Oh heck yeah. Wait, you're using Davinci on the iPad? How does that go for you? I've been so curious about it. I don't have an iPad that I would edit on, but like the fact that it has an option is awesome. 2021 has some age there too. It's amazing, heck yeah. This is a little bit of a samba vibe. I don't even know if I want music anymore. Oh man, RAM is such an issue now, isn't it? With the whole RAM shortage and everything. I mean, if you have those specs, that's not bad. It's definitely usable. Depending on what you're going for, it's not going to be the most amazing experience. I mean, to be honest, the most amazing experience doesn't really exist, but...
A.
Is it better than silence or silence suiting? That's the question.
Gotcha.
I honestly don't hate it with this though.
Spike planted.
3 out.
Yeah, no, I think I like it with this more classical vibe, just as long as it's soft in the background. City of the Wolf by the Mini Vandals. Let's give it a go, huh? I was muted. Oh, it's so loud. Let's give it the good old, I'm thinking -30. Let's see. This is almost the exact same level I had it just now. Can I learn editing by watching my videos? You can, although I must admit I'm not the best place for it, Harsh. A lot of this is me just learning stuff as I edit. If you have any questions, I would love to answer. If you're like, hey, how did you do this? How did you render that? How do I get this and this and this? But I learned the same way that you probably did, or will. I just looked up videos, and I have probably 5 to 10 years of experience of editing, and so I've gotten pretty proficient and comfortable in the editing software. But if you have any questions, then feel free to ask them. I would love to answer. But overall, there's only so much I can do because I'm mostly editing stuff I want to edit and learning on the way more than showing you guys how to edit. It's been what I've been getting a lot. Maybe I should do more educational streams, but I don't quite know how to approach it unless you guys have questions. You understand me, Harsh? Sorry, I got distracted. Let's get this listen to how loud the music is.
Watch your knuckle.
Just something in the background, you know? That's all I'm going for.
Gotcha.
Ooh, negative 35 might be where it's at. It's a little bit too
Spike
quiet, you know?
planted.
3 out.
I just want something to fill in those silent gaps.
One enemy remaining.
4 out.
That is the first step, though, Harsh. Oh, I forgot about that. Delete this. We'll add a little bit of a fade here. Also, just get this on the loop so I can hear what this sounds like.
A.
Is it too quiet now, though? That's the first step, though. Download Davinci Resolve, man. The free version is incredible. You can do so much in the free version. You don't need to pay any money. Download the free version, mess around, have ideas, play around with them, and if you have any questions, look up a YouTube video. There's so many good YouTube videos out there. That is the first step to learning Davinci. And it's a good first step, Harsh.
Watch your knuckle.
Might be too soft now.
Gotcha.
Spike planted.
3 out.
One enemy remaining.
4 out.
Honestly, I think that's the way to go. I should have reloaded. I'm already walking around. The guy knows where I am. I just got lucky. Yeah, I'm not trying at all. Yeah, no, I like that. I think that's the video.
A.
Do I need a caption? Do I need anything interesting? Well, exactly 11:11's fun.
Watch your knuckle.
I don't know if I need anything more fancy. This is all I want to make with this video. So we move on to this one. This silly little delete. Man, since I have loop on, every time I guess one thing I could start doing, to be honest, is to be a little bit more wordy with my explanations of what I'm doing. right? I'm actually talking and explaining, but we'll see. I'm a big fan of the in and out zones that you can set. I have them hotkeyed right now, but it lets me just kind of do two projects in this one, in just this one little timeline. I'm just gonna kind of separate this guy in its own way.
Wall raised.
I think I might throw the other one first. Like this other clip. But I think first things first, I'm actually just gonna copy, because you can copy attributes from this other one. Save half the work, right? So I just need 1, 2, 3. So for this guy, copy, Control C, and I can hit this with the good old, where is it? Paste attributes. Paste attributes. It's all, I'm gonna use Alt V, but I can set the anchor point to change all the zoom and scaling settings. I also want the position settings and all the crop and softness. Boom! I didn't have to do any of the work. I already did the work for that. I like that.
Train harder.
Now for CMPM, it might be a little more complicated. You can't quite. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna just decompose. Oh, because I've made specific edits to them only while they're in this format. Still gonna decompose it. I'm just gonna copy the attributes here. Oopsie. Copy and then Alt V, paste attributes. Copy this one. Ammo. That's an odd issue. And this one I'll also just paste. It's also an odd issue, but we'll fix that. And then I can just compound clip those again. Oh, but the compound clip stays the same. Oh, I see my issue. I can make those edits, but if I cancel, hold on. Fascinating. Okay. Oh, fascinating. This isn't frozen, is it? That's actually so interesting. Okay. I'm gonna grow this a bunch. I'm gonna move it around. I'm going to manually align it with this. Oh boy. I just want it to look perfect, you know? That's pretty perfect to me. I guess I can't just copy and paste all of these attributes. I'm gonna have to actually do some stuff. But I got the gist of it. I don't know why it didn't save the top crop. Did I deselect that one by accident? I think it's kind of funny. We'll do 1730. Boom. 1730. No thank you. I hit the wrong one. It's also getting a little bit quiet. Gorgeous. One of these at the very center. I need to worry about organization too much. Honestly, not bad. Let's take that. Why is it panned now? I don't understand, Davinci. Why are you doing this to me? Why you must make me torment? I don't want it only in my left ear. Look how chuddery, chungusy that is. And this is on quarter. I'm going to refresh this project.
Wall raised.
Oh, here we go. Let's reopen this. Ah. Let's see. If you look at that, it's running great now.
Wall raised.
I like halved them. No. Oh, that's so... Okay, never mind. So we have this whole video now. I'll make some room. I think I want this silly section right here.
Standing.
I think I want this to be the beginning of the video.
Got your fun. My turn.
A little knife kill. I guess like kill feed is one thing I didn't anticipate actually adding in its own like its own
Got your
asset.
fun. My
That was lucky. Holy, 1 second. Let's examine. Let's examine that spray. What? I didn't even think about that earlier. Frame by frame. I was not aiming at them. I'd like to be so clear. I'm aiming at the wall, and for some reason they died. So maybe it was a server thing. Maybe on my end it looked proper and good. Look up something for a friend real quick. I'll look into that later.
You had your fun. My turn.
Is this your video? Are you editing right now? Yeah. No, this is mine. This is an older video. Back in early December of last year. Do that.
Wall raised. Train harder. Go get him.
I felt like you're
Spike
using ADS a
down,
lot
C.
more that night, I remember.
One enemy remaining.
Three down.
I'll probably call this video something like ADS King.
Last player standing.
Maybe I'll make fun of Aubrey a little bit there.
Over.
Player standing. Med. Last player standing.
Loop this. We'll see how it loops. It's not supposed to be a perfect loop by no means. But it's nothing.
You had your fun. My turn.
Should have reloaded. I might have been able to go further.
Wall raised.
Last player standing.
Let's see.
Stand.
What should I say? Got flashed?
Standing.
You had your fun. My turn. Wall raised.
I need to turn out the music. Pause the music. Let's see if this is awkward without any music.
Got your fun. My turn. Wall raised. Train harder. Go get him. My ultimate is ready.
Spike down. C. One enemy remaining.
3 down. Your duty is not over.
Lo-fi's kind of perfect though.
Got your fun. My turn. Wall raised. Train harder. Go get him. My ultimate is ready.
Spike down. C. One enemy
3
remaining.
down. Your duty is not over.
Last player standing. Player standing. Player.
Ah, the flashes. Me? There we go. My delete button was working. That I just want it to be a smooth transition into. Cause like before I couldn't see that, but suddenly I could see it again, and I got frustrated.
Last player standing.
Got your fun.
The music is soft enough. I'm not too worried about it, but a little bit of faith. There's some good slap bass in there. Oh, that's so good.
Wall raised. Train harder. Go get him. My ultimate is ready.
down, C. One enemy
Three
remaining.
down. Your duty is not over.
Last player standing.
Got your fun. My turn.
I guess I could always make Valorant clip compilations. Still have a lot of those clips laying around. Some plays I'm really proud of.
Last player standing.
Got your fun. My turn. Wall raised. Train harder. Okay. My ultimate is ready.
Spike down, C. One enemy
Three
remaining.
down. Your duty is not over.
Is that not centered? What? What happened? I'm so confused. How is that not centered? I need full quality. Does that happen?
Got your fun. My turn. Wall raised. Train harder. Okay. My ultimate is ready.
Spike down, C. One enemy
Three
remaining.
down. Your duty is not over.
Wow, that range really goes in. Okay, no, that's all I want from these videos. Let's give these a quick render and that'll be that. Our main settings. All this ADS King. I'll render this entire timeline. Give it a quick render. There we go. Look at another video. Now we have 4 sitting there. Our batch is not looking too bad. Quality though? They're okay quality. Didn't do the most for these videos, but that's okay. That was so loud. Let's use the entire timeline again. We'll just call this one a lucky ace. And then we'll just add that to render queue, start that. I'll probably open up my bendy video, take a look at what's going on in there because I still need to work on that. And then where did I save all of those clips? Did I throw them on the hard drive? Question. While that renders, I can take a look. I know they're not in here. I also know they're not in here, so I must have thrown them on the hard drive. I was trying to downsize, but I didn't want to like delete all my old clips. This is my soldier clip.
thing you ain't alone.
I'm playing so serious, but I'm missing most of my shots. Man, I got wrecked. What did I even record this for? Oh, this is old Overwatch 2. And this is like in April. This is almost a year ago. Yeah, okay. So none of these are my Valorant clips. It must be on the hard drive. Is this the weird people?
What? Match point. Wait.
Sure is. What about this? Did we get wrecked? This looks like we got destroyed. I'm not sure why I recorded this. Okay. Let's go back here. Let's hit some bendy video. A lot of videos I made this month though. Very proud. And I made a length video too. Sniper duo.
20 seconds or at least 15 seconds, and if no one shows up, hit the bell button.
No, wait. Delightful. Okay.
I'm here anyway. Okay, should we try to do we should try to do that one first. You're right, you're right. For me, for my tolerance of spooks and...
How much footage is this? This is a lot of footage still. I'm gonna add a marker saying, make a video with a hook of me being scared. Make a video dedicated to me checking doors, and maybe a video or two dedicated to me scaring myself. Okay, that's probably all for now. It was really good to talk with y'all though. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I need to go figure out food. I need to get ready for work, and I need to go to work. So I'll talk with you all some other time. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you, Tropic, for giving me company. It's always nice to have your company. You rock. For sure, don't worry about stream though if you're busy doing stuff. Definitely don't. But I hope we get some repo in sometime. The clips you take on repo make me want to make repo videos. Maybe when I'm not full time someday. Other than that, we're chilling. Have a wonderful day, y'all.